platform of just this overbearing world that we live in where everything has to be content creation. And I feel like we're very close in age. So I feel like we both come from the era where like we never thought about content until content was this thing that we had to do. Like we documented our lives. Like we had MySpace pages, and I don't know if you remember, but like MySpace used to have these bulletin boards every day that you would like answer. They were like discussion posts. And so it'd be like, Veronica, like, tell us 8 things about yourself. And you would go in there and you type your 8 things and you post it and all of your friends can go see it. Like, but to us, that wasn't content. Like in the last 5, 8 years, everything has now moved from like, okay, post the Capri Sun that you were drinking on your work break to like almost trying to keep up, right? And you mentioned earlier, you have YouTube, you have TikTok, you have Instagram. Are you on Twitter still?
No, but I am on Threads.
Okay, and Thread, and luckily Threads feels so lightweight. It's just like
It does.
it feels like old Twitter. You just go on there as a journal. But like with so much content needing to be made, so much demand, and of course trying to keep up, like what are your way? I mean, you mentioned like just shutting down the app, but like there's still the mental piece of like, do you ever feel as though there is a standard you have to chase in terms of how much content you're putting out or how much intentionality you have to have behind like this week I need to create? Or do you just prefer to just really make it as simple as the cranes are outside and they're making that noise and I just want to capture this moment?
Exactly the second part. So before back in the day, let me say
Back in the
that
day. Yeah.
Facebook was only accessible to college students, right? And I'm telling you this, I definitely wanted to go to college and get my college email address so I could create a Facebook account. That's how much I love social media, and I really do enjoy social media. I could not wait to, you hear me, to get onto Facebook. I was like, can I borrow your email address, friend who's in college, so I can create an account, who didn't even care about it, right? So I've always been super
Right.
interested in the sharing aspect of things. But I think in the past I set parameters on like 3 posts a week or 5 posts a week and engagement and all that. And I just, at this point, I don't have any, I'm not putting any pressure on myself. I recently traveled with a group of friends and they were like, we're doing a content challenge. And they're like, oh, we're posting. And I'm like, I started getting honestly like nervous about it. I'm like, I cannot post and be here with y'all. It is not
Right.
possible. And I know other people can manage, but emotionally, physically, I can't do both. And that's something I'm willing to admit. See, some people, they go to a
Mm.
concert and they're uploading at the concert captions and all. I can't think that fast. I want to be here right now. And then I told them, I said, well, you guys will see the content in 3 to 5 business days. And they were like, what? And I'm like, I need time to even
Right.
process coming down from the trip because, you know, you're there emotionally there with people, having a good time. And then coming home back into my space, getting back into my routine. And then I'm a post when I post. And then I
Right.
challenge myself. I'm like, you know what, girls? I am going to work at this and I am going to post. And I actually posted like the next day. It didn't feel really stressful because again, I just filmed stuff and I'm like,
Right.
oh, let me get the ideas together after. So it wasn't too stressful posting right after. But typically I never post on location. I try to create content like, okay, I have this in my phone. Some stuff never gets posted, unfortunately, because you know, as time passes, you know, more stuff gets into your phone. You have like how many ever thousands of pictures on your phones and videos. But you
Yeah.
know, I try to just take it easy. That this is not content creation is not my main. It's something that I enjoy. Um,
Right.
it's something that I think I'm really good at, but it's not something that I want to, you know, put my head on a block for. Like I don't even control the
Right.
platform it's on. If the platform decides to go down like it did, I
like
don't
yesterday.
control anything. So it's like, with that in mind, I really do like try to put myself as a priority first, my experiences first, and then pan that the